Hi, today I want to show us three things you need to consider before buying properties, like the things that make your buying decision easy. The first thing you need to consider before buying property as a buyer, you first of all consider your budget. You must have a budget. Why budget? Budget will make you not to overspend what you didn't intend to pay. You understand? For instance, if you are buying a property, you saw a property you love and the budget you have is 2 million, and when you go for inspection they told you the property is 10 million naira, and of course you love it, and because that was not what you have, you already lose interest and you won't be feeling happy about it. So imagine you have a budget of 2 million naira, then you meet the service of a professional realtor who will give you the property that suits your budget, and of course they have good property for that amount. So budget will make you not to feel bad. It will also make you not to overspend or lose interest in your journey of becoming a landlord. Then the second thing you need to consider before you make the decision of buying land is the location. It's very important you ask people of the location, the importance of that location. For instance, if you're buying a property in Anambra State, for instance, then you need to ask them where in Anambra State, because most times the location determines the amount of money you have. In Anambra State, we have a place called Regina, we have a place called Aroma, and if you want a property of 2 million, of course you cannot go to that particular area. So that is why you need to consider location. Another reason why you need to consider location is because when you buy your property, you check if the location is a place that has the government interest at heart, that has individual developers coming into that place. So consideration of location is very, very important. That's why you need to ask questions. Then the third thing you need to consider before making a decision of buying a property is know the purpose of you buying that land. Purpose is very important. You ask yourself, why am I buying? What will this land serve me? Is it for commercial purpose? Is it for residential purpose? Or is it for land banking? Some people will tell you commercial purpose. That is, you want to buy it to erect buildings for rental purpose. Like you erect a building, maybe a plaza, you want to earn from it. Then the service of the rector will show you the place that suits that kind of demand. You can't say you want a land for commercial purpose and you are buying the land inside the bush. Are you getting it? Inside the bush. So these are the things you need to ask. You need to ask yourself, what is this land going to serve me? And if it is for residential purpose, you need to also ask questions. Like you need a buy and build area immediately for your own house. Like you need a roof over your head. Then there are some questions you need to ask. Questions like, how close is this place to the market? Proximity to the market, proximity to church, proximities to entertaining places. You need to ask all these questions because the environment where you live has positive or negative effects to you. So you need to actually take a due measures before taking a place to buy. That's why you need to ask yourself the purpose is going to serve you. And if it is for land banking, then you need to ask questions. There are some particular places that is suitable for land banking. What is land banking? Is buying land in bulk, buying land in mass, a place that has a future development plan. Then you buy land for as many as you want. So you need to ask yourself, am I actually buying the land now so that in the next 3, 4, 5 years I will build something on it? Or am I buying it so that after 4 years it might have appreciated, I will sell it off? These are the things you need to ask yourself before you proceed down in making any payment for any property you want to buy. All these things will help you annex your thoughts and give you the desired stuff you always want to do. Don't forget, I'm your land queen here today, and I will always be bringing to you insight about investment in land and in house. Thank you very much. Also, share this video.